freaking love Halloween. Can you guess? Hi, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe while I've got you here.
Do it! Just do it!
This is my pumpkin look for this Halloween. 2020 is a weird year and I'm not letting that stop me from being weird myself and create Halloween looks. I hope you enjoy, and if you want to see how I created this pumpkin look, then keep on watching. Okay, so we are going to start off by gluing down our eyebrows. Now I'm not actually going to use a glue. I'm going to use my pink honey. You can use like brow soap or regular soap. Okay, now that my brows are glued down to my face, they're like fully flat, I'm going to take a really full coverage concealer. This one is Juvia's Place in the shade 24. I'm taking this Morphe M173, it's just a dense stubby concealer brush, and I'm going to tap that in. Okay, so now that is on, I'm not going to set this because it will mess up the face paint below.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
And I'm going to take a black eyeliner, use what you've got. I think this is a MAC. You can use black or white, either or if you've got an orange, use an orange. I'm going to use this to map out my features. I'm then taking a damp cotton bud and I'm just cleaning up any areas that I don't want. Okay, so we have this. This is just like the rough sketch. It doesn't have to be like perfect. I'm going to take my Suva Beauty in Grease just because I don't have a black face paint. Well, I do, but it's an oil paint and I don't like it. I do have a black on its way, but for now we're going with this. I'm going in with a flat brush and I'm going to fill in all the areas that I want black, and then the finer areas I'll just go in with a smaller brush. Okay, so all the black areas are filled. We probably will need to go in and give them like a final cleanup towards the end, but for now this is like exactly where we need to be. Next I'm going to take my orange snazzery paint. I have the shade Dark Orange and it's just a water activated face paint. I'm taking this flat foundation brush, I believe this is from Real Techniques, and I'm going to fill in all the rest of my face. Okay, so now we're at this stage. You're going to want either a brown face paint. I don't have that. Again, use what you've got. I'm going to use a brown cream eyeshadow. This one is from Unique. It's called Splurge in the shade Faithful. Clearly a loved product. I used this to do my brows for like 3 years and it's still got plenty left. I'm going to take a liner brush. This is a Morphe M250-1. Now I'm going to take just a little bit of the cream shadow and I'm going to put it in the lid and work it into the bristles. I don't want loads of product on there. And then I'm going to scrape off the excess off onto the lid so there's barely anything on there. You want quite a light brown, you don't want anything too dark. And I'm going to take this and create texture. So I'm going to start from the eyes and I'm just kind of going to wiggle this. And you want such a small amount of product. You're just going to keep adding onto the brush, scraping off and going in with a really small amount. And you're going to do this all over the face. Okay, now I'm going to use that same brush and do almost the exact same but with black. And I'm going to drag it from all the black places. This is going to create depth and texture, and it's just really going to start to bring it alive.
I am the one, the way your son don't need.
I'm going to start by going between. I'm going to use that brush and just tidy up any black areas that I want to be super precise. Okay, so next I'm going to use this Suva Beauty. It is in Dance Party, again water activated, and I'm going to add some highlights. Okay, so next I'm going in with an eyeshadow palette. This is the Nika Tutorials one. You can use any eyeshadows which are brown. I'm taking a nice fluffy brush. This is a M441, just a big old fluffy brush. I'm going in with the shade Mela, which is a medium light brown, and I'm going to use this to almost contour my face and go up and down the lines, give them a little bit more depth and kind of texture. So you want to make sure everything is dry before you go in. I'm going to change to 5 AM because that lighter shade just isn't dark enough on this eyeshadow. Just kind of creating those vertical lines. I'm not going just over those lines that we created, I'm going between them, I'm going on top, just because when you look at a pumpkin, they're not like, there's no uniformity there. Okay, next I'm taking this orange pigment. This is from Prescription Cosmetics, and I'm going to use this again to create some more highlight. It's all about creating depth and highlights and texture to create that look. Now these are super pigmented. I never dip into the actual pot. I just take the product from what's inside the lid and then tap off. These are great. I think they're about £7 each, or you get a set of 6 or 7 for about £35. They're great, and I'm going to use these again to create those highlights, just like we did with that yellow. If you don't have these pigments, you can use any bright orange eyeshadow that you have. And this is a JS13. I can't remember if I said. Final step is to stick some black into my waterline. If I could wear coloured contact lenses, I would have the complete black out lenses that look so cool, or the complete white ones that look quite cool too, just to really finish off the look. I think in pictures it looks cool if you edit it, but I can't do that. I'm not that tech savvy. But yeah, so this is the final look. I love this. Okay, so I've took my hair down and took some pictures, and I realised that the black wasn't quite as black as I want. So I am going to take a small fluffy brush and I'm going to dip into the Carnival XL palette. You don't have to keep dipping into all these different palettes I'm using. It's just what I've got. Use what you have. I'm just going to go into the black and deepen up the black areas of this look with the eyeshadow. It's just like the eyes and the mouth. Okay, so that is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and hit that notification bell and leave me a nice little comment down below. I really do appreciate every single one and I reply to every single one, so let's have a convo down below. Yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye.
My YouTube channel, guys. Today I am going to make a new video, so please whatever. Please I want to reach 1 million likes, so please okay, thank you.